But what an experience I just had redecorating my apartment, Frankie.
Well, that I can imagine. After you know absolutely nothing about interior decorating.
That's a slur. Beneath this inferior exterior lies a superior interior decorator. That's not in the script, you know. I've completely rearranged my furniture. In my living room, I have a Morris chair with an antimacassar that I got from my Auntie Matilda. A bird's eye maple desk, a drunken five hat rack, an overstuffed end table, an understuffed sofa, a tall chest of drawers.
Hi, boy.
Hiya, Frank. Just thinking about all that moving makes me so fatigued, I gotta relax. So I sits down in my chair with the petty point seat, but I jumps up again. One of those petties was pointier than I thought. Nevertheless, I pushes the Morris chair with the love seat, the understuffed sofa with the bird's eye maple desk, the overstuffed end table with the drunken five hat rack, and under the arch I placed the tall chest of drawers.
Hi, boy.
Hiya, Frank. Now my exterior is decorated in true Durante style. I looks around and what do you know? My bird's eye desk is now cockeye Mabel. Cockeyed Mabel, that's sure. They left out the D. You know, education is not too good. Continue. Why, it got too close to the drunken fight. Well, we lost that gag. I split it up. Once again, I dragged the Morris chair to the understuffed sofa, dragged the understuffed sofa to the... So once again, I dragged the Morris chair to the understuffed sofa, dragged the understuffed sofa to the tall chest of drawers.
Hi, boy.
Hiya, Frank. Then I dragged the tall chest of drawers to the cockeyed maple desk, dragged the cockeyed maple desk to the understuffed sofa, and dragged the overstuffed end table to the drunken five hat rack. By this time, my furniture isn't the only thing that's dragging. Then I picked up the tall chest of drawers.
Hi, boy.
Hiya, Frank. Picks it up, face on the back, starts across the room, and bang, I trips over my hooked rug. I should never have hooked it in the first place. Down I go, and down crashes the tall chest of drawers.
Hi, boy.
No, now it's two low boys.
Low boy?
Hello, Frank. Just then the door opens, and who walks in? My downstairs neighbor, Mr. Pichardou. He takes one look at the busted furniture and gives me a nose to match. Pointing up, I says, how dare you strike me in my apartment? He says, your apartment, this is mine. You live in the joint upstairs. Now you know you can't go wrong. Why, if you start off each day with a song.
James and Franklin. And now the schedule says this is where the Smart Set come back with their encore, 5 minutes more.
Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your arms. Here am I begging for only 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more of your charm. All week long I've dreamed about our Saturday date. Don't you know the Sunday morning you can't replay? Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your arms. Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes.
time for Frank Sinatra to make the evening complete with his own special version of The Things We Did Last Summer. Frank?
Hey, Jim, not yet. The boat ride we would take, the moonlight on the lake, the way we danced and hummed our favorite songs, the things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter long. The midway and the fun, the Cupid dolls we won, the bell I rang to prove that I was strong. The things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter long. The early morning hike, the rented tandem bike, the lunches that we used to pass. We never could explain that sudden summer rain, the looks we got when we got back. The leaves began to fade like promises we made. How could a love that seemed so right go wrong? The things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter long. The leaves began to fade like promises we made. How could a love that seemed so right go wrong? The things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter
That was mighty sweet and mighty spoony. Now I'm afraid that brings us to curtain time on another session of Old Command Performance. There's just enough space left on the tag end of the show to say thanks for asking us in, and those thanks come also from the Smart Set, Clark Dennis, Jimmy Durante, and Frank Sinatra.
Keep those letters coming in, Gary.
My regards to our boys stationed all over the world in Berlin and Tokyo and Koryo, and especially those stationed in San Begu. Good night, Mrs. Calabash.
And this is Carole Landis saying good night, all.
This program was arranged with the aid of the Hollywood Coordinating Committee. This is the Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.